Greetings, Keechlings. Keech Prime here with my live reaction of UnOrdinary, Chapter 308. Sorry for being a late live reaction, been busy with stuff, going on a trip, so I may be recording up a few videos, try to get them out before I leave, but if not, well, I mean, we'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay, John trained the defense. What did they call themselves? Well, it's basically like a special defense course club. Then William did something interesting. He published another book. Exactly what that will lead to, who knows? It likely will not be good because he was already angry at the authorities' leader, their director, for some of his lack of doing anything, and plus just what they've done to his family in general. So, yeah. Let's see here. Okay, John's in bed. He's looking at the UnOrdinary script. W.H. Doe. Actually, I think I did see something on Twitter saying that the H stands for Henry, which is interesting. I figured it was just a tacked on, middle name initial, because a lot of people do that if they don't use a full pen name that's not their true name anyway. So let's see, someone's clicking. Oh, you're back. So Blake was at the door. Hey, John, are you alright? Ison told us what happened. Yeah, we're fine. We had a lucky break. So he's returned back. So are they fleeing? What are they doing? You two were with Doc, right? How did you know? He helped me and Sarah out not too long ago. Oh, yeah, that's right. Serafina was there too. And we got to meet her sister. Wait, did I just let it slip? Blake, you idiot. Shit, that's supposed to be secret. Don't tell anyone. Geez, it hasn't even been a minute since you got back, and you better not leak that shit to anyone else. Or I'm kicking your ass. Yes, anyway, we're going to go see Ison. I bet he's worried about us. He's just like, fuck. Let's see here. So, Sarah's staying with Doc and Layla. Feels like forever since we've last seen each other. Aw. The, faded picture of her in his mind. I miss her. Aw, he misses his almost girlfriend. Sweet. Let's see here. Knock knock. So he's made it to Ison's room. And he's like, oh my god, you're both here. Hey. So Remy's there as well. Okay, good. We're back. A dinosaur story. You guys! And he just jumps in. You're okay. They're both happy that he's happy. Man, am I glad to see your beautiful faces. You have no idea how worried I was. Beautiful faces. Is he trying to do a three-way? Boom, boom, boom. Now get your asses in here. He's dragging their men. They're like, Okay, here's the deal. We suck at this vigilante thing. Can't really argue with that one. We almost lost our lives again. We can't be acting stupid out there. No more jumping in without warning. No more getting ambushed. I mean, the ambush part was, I think, more so on you because you weren't being aware of the situation and your, his extra sensory ability, whatever it amounts to, I guess a sixth sense maybe, wasn't really helping. Then again, she was rather fast. From now on, we make a plan. Stick to it. We need to stack as much evidence as we can against these people. Luckily for us, Kuya managed to save most of the footage we took. Remy, do you still have the amps with you? Actually, we left them behind. They're with Doc. He wanted to run some tests on them. Doc? So that's how you two survived. Hey man, you're pretty fired up about this. I thought we were going to quit on us for sure. Well, I was, but it's too late now. Arlo told me that the authorities have known about us for a while. After what happened with Brims and Fury, we're not going to let us off easy. Arlo is helping us? At least for now, I think we can trust him. He's going to see if he can get any other information from the Bureau. In the meantime, we should figure out what to do if worse comes to worse. Yes, like maybe train a little bit. Okay, we have 3 unknown girls. When was the last time we hung out like this? Oh wait, is that, Elaine? I think it is. Right? So Elaine's like, What? Oh, her phone went off. Arlo. Hey, do you have time to talk right now? Hey, no boys, remember? Well, whoever it is, they can wait. Yeah. What did he want to see her for? Healing? Could be. But I'm not sure. Let's see here. Drinks first, then karaoke. Drinks? Ooh, are we getting drunk, ladies? I like that. Oh, let's go to the No Dose Cafe. What, is it just like pure caffeine? And Arlo's just kind of like, crap. Sorry, I'm busy, is her response. Wait, where is he? Is he at the school? I think so. That doesn't quite look like the Bureau. Let's see here. Bureau of Authority. Good morning, Val. You needed me for something? Uh-oh. Now you're going to connect her into the whole, what's your theory of Arlo knowing, the kids knowing, all the crap. This is bad. How's the Wellston case going? Great. I'm still gathering materials, but I should have everything done in a few weeks. A few weeks? That's much longer than we were expecting. Tell me, Cassandra, you're not slacking, are you? The news reporters talked about that last chapter. No, of course not. Vaughn's crimes run deep, and I want to be as thorough as possible. Kass, you're still new, so you have a lot to prove here. Simply being thorough isn't enough. You must also be fast. A lot of us have very high hopes for you. Please don't disappoint us. And she actually bows. I understand. Working on multiple cases while running my own team. They still think I'm slacking? I mean, you know. They think you're a Pokemon. What can I say? Department of Anti-Corruption and Transparency Act. So we got Arlo there. I heard they're pretty desperate for intel, so he's hearing coworkers. With both Ember and Spectre on the loose, people are losing faith in the Bureau. Yeah, they basically labeled Spectre as a terrorist organization, and yeah, ain't that great. I mean, kind of is, but we have allies in there that we do not want messed with. Excuse me. Problem is, Spectre seems even more mysterious than Ember. Of everyone here, I'm the only one who knows anything about Spectre. I bet any information on Spectre could probably land a nice bonus. Uh-oh, there's Cassandra. Huh? Hello, didn't you think you were one to give in to gossip? I was listening. How did she sneak up on me every time? You know what would be interesting for Arlo to have is, like, if he has, like, a transparent, like super weak shield that he, like, has expanded out as, like, an aura. Say, a few feet from his body. And it would act as, like, an early warning system. I think that would be an awesome upgrade and work well when your superior keeps sneaking up on you. Let's see here. Since the press release, Spectre's been a hot topic here. It's hard to ignore. Though I'm not sure why. This is the Anti-Corruption Department. Spectre's nothing to do with us. Well, I mean, talk around the water cooler and all that. Best not to let this nonsense distract you. We've got plenty of other work to do. She leaves him. She seems a bit upset today. Not her usual cheerful self. Well, I mean, she kind of got cracked down by a superior. Or is Val considered a superior, or is she just seniority? Hey, Kass. Is everything okay? Just a couple of cases that the higher-ups are hounding me to finish. The usual, you know. Well, if you need a hand with anything, I finished my homework early today, so I've got time. All right, if you insist. And now he's carrying all the papers. Why are you carrying papers like that? I never understood that, why in movies and TV shows and stuff, they always carry these big-ass stacks of paper. They're not bound or anything. even temporarily, and you're just asking for a mess. Alright, so they're going through the files. It is nighttime. You finished with the reports I asked you to write. Here they are. There's like 2. You're a strange one, Arlo. Most kids your age can't wait to go home. Thank you. Yet, here you are, working overtime. Do you even get paid for OT? OT? Yeah, I couldn't say that right. He's like, according to their case files, the headmaster's been pushing back on the Bureau's advances, which means those 3 still have some time before authorities get to them. Okay, Vaughn, Wellston Private High School, is on his file. Kass has been working on Vaughn's case since before I arrived. Why is she so adamant on taking him down? Guess I've been wondering. The junior you mentioned who was killed, what was his name? Oh, his name was Ray. Did you say Ray? Oh, that's right. He would have been in his last year when you first entered Wellston. Yeah, he was king before me. Huh. That little goofball? I still can't believe he grew up so strong. All my money was on Kuyo. Very proud of him, though. Interesting. Kuyo? What's up, little Aslo? Called him Aslo. What the fuck? I guess they would kind of be at odds with each other because one is an offensive type and the other one is a defensive, but still, it's kind of weird. Arlo was always relatively powerful. Like, he was high mid-tier probably when he got into school, hence why he rose through the ranks so quickly, almost instantly becoming king once Ray was gone. So, kind of weird that you would be this way, especially considering the person we know him to be today. That damn prick. I hardly got to relax that year. I spent the entire time stopping all their fights. Oh, she was also at the school. Why did I guess that would make sense why she was saying that stuff. But I imagine this is information that we had before, but it feels new to me. You two come with me to see the headmistress. Oh, yes, the headmistress. I forgot what her powers supposedly were. Ruh-roh. What is Ray Scooby-Doo all of a sudden? Ray was a go-getter and annoyingly persistent. But there was something about his energy and attitude. Well, I mean, he did shoot out electricity. I couldn't help but smile when he was around. Oh, he's happy to hear good things about Ray. I see even you were a fan of him. I'm not surprised. He really had a way with people. I'm sorry, I still don't understand. Why you think Vaughn is to blame for his death? Don't get me wrong, I think the headmaster should be punished for resisting the Bureau and for assaulting our officers. But I've known Ray for a long time, and he loves to stick his nose in other people's business. Don't you think he likely would have become a vigilante regardless of who was leading Wellston? I mean, probably. I mean, there's other vigilantes out there from other districts that never probably stepped foot near Wellston, so, If you really want justice for Ray, then shouldn't Ember be your target? You're right. Unfortunately, the Department of Anti-Corruption isn't authorized to touch cases relating to Ember. The only way to access them is through a promotion to anti-terrorism. In the meantime, Vaughn isn't flawless. Alright, break time's over. Let's get back to work. Ember's cases wouldn't be off limits if people knew it was funded by members of our own government. And that's the end of the chapter. Oh, it's going a month-long hiatus. Well, I'm sure she probably needs it. You be good, Uru-chan. So she's just basically taking the month of July off, which is fine. It's not unusual. But, it seems like a good month to take a break, But anyway, let's see here. So, Arlo is aware of so much stuff that his numerous co-workers and more advanced investigators and everything know nothing about. So, literally, if he slips up, he is screwed. And Cassandra being as close to Ray and Kuyo, that's going to cause issues down the line, especially when Kuyo comes into the picture during an assault. And what if she's there? Will she try to defend him? Will she even have the ability to do anything? Or would she bring him in? I mean, if she tries the defensive route and to keep him out of, prison and everything, that will look badly on her. I mean, she could very well be fired and imprisoned herself for helping a terrorist, and things of that nature. I mean, vigilantes might as well be terrorists in the eyes of the authorities, so... Then you've got the whole thing with Blake can't keep his mouth shut, so that's going to be another slippery floor situation. So I do like that Remy and Blake have just able to come back to the school, though we'll have to see for how long. Sarah is on John's mind, so I imagine he's going to make a visit now that he knows where she is. And Ison is unusually productive in the plans of being a vigilante. I mean, he's never been one for it before, so it's kind of interesting. Well, actually he's known for his intel gathering and everything before, so I could see him training his abilities so that they have better awareness detection, which I also said Arlo would be great to have something like that as well, and detailed why that could be, or how that could be worked, but probably won't happen. He seems to be more of a solid defender, so we'll see. But next, like I said, Ison with this, he'll train his ability, keep them safe in the field. They're going to stick to plans, no rushing into things so they don't have a repeat with Remy, the ambushes, all that stuff. So, also the whole thing with Vaughn, like, why do they keep thinking that, is it just Ben Wellston students that are the vigilantes? I feel like there's other people in other cities or districts. So, it seems kind of weird that you would immediately draw Vaughn as like the core culprit of spreading this, ill will towards the authorities and vigilantism and all that stuff. So, but we'll obviously see. But yeah, and it's good to see Arlo having a happy moment, hearing about Ray and his school days and whatnot. So that did touch him very wholesomely. But I think that's about it. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet it out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. Until next time, Quiche-lings, I don't know what to say.